The world seems more fractured each day. Never have the headlines been this jarring, the cultural changes this rapid, or the moral decay this pronounced. Terrorism that bleeds across borders, deepening persecution and intolerance. A growing culture of apathy, self-centeredness, and greed. Escalating international tensions simmering just below the surface, and a future that seems all but certain. People are asking, is this the end?
Breaking news out of North Korea once again, where Pyongyang is now threatening a nuclear strike.
Earlier, we reported that ISIS leaders called for more attacks during the holy month of Ramadan.
The renewed focus on Russia's military started with its annexation of Crimea in southern...
This will have broad political ramifications and ramifications for national security.
The largest nuclear arsenal in the world, larger even than the U.S. Now,
but Israel lives. The people of Israel live.
But could we be on the cusp of a spiritual revival? Over the last few decades, Dr. David Jeremiah has become one of the world's most sought-after Christian leaders to connect modern culture and current events to biblical prophecy. Dr. Jeremiah was recently in New York City to discuss these ripped-from-the-headlines issues confronting our world, including one particular pressing topic.
Now, I would imagine during your lifetime you've seen the rise, fall, and what potentially looks again like the rise of Russia. How is that a sign of the end times?
Putin wants to reassemble the Soviet Union. He's like a bear who's been deprived of his cubs, and he's out trying to get the cubs back. The interesting thing about Russia is that there are 2 chapters in the book of Ezekiel that tell the whole story of Russia's future. And it's one of the most profound sections of the Word of God, and it is the most detailed description of war found in the Bible. The Bible calls Russia the king of the north and talks about the fact that in the end time they're going to bring a coalition of nations together and come after Israel when Israel's resting in the security of a covenant she's made with the Antichrist. And it's going to look like Israel is finished, dead, and then God is going to intervene. And if you read Ezekiel 38, 39, it's unbelievable.